Hello Aquarius, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we're going to be getting your messages for the upcoming week. It's the first week in October already, can you believe it? Before I do that though, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me in through your nose and out through your mouth, okay? Here we go. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is grab you some angel numbers. Now, of course, I'll post the meaning in the comments after I post the video. So, let's see what we get for you. Oh, if my phone rings, I apologize ahead of time. I'm waiting for a phone call. And I don't want to turn off my phone and miss it. 3, 5, 8, 6. So, let me write that down. 3, 5, 8, 6. That is your angel number. And I'm just going to clear it away real quick and grab cards. All right. Here we go. Let's see what comes out. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius? All right. There we go. You have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, Justice, Ace of Cups. All right. All right, so Aquarius, somebody betrayed you. Somebody stabbed you in the back. Feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. At least for some of you anyway. But you somehow got in this Queen of Swords energy. This is the Lady of Clarity. So you either found out some truth or you just cut through the BS with your sword. Like you saw the truth of a situation. You know what's really going on. They can't pull the wool over your eyes. And yeah, so the situation is ended. But you don't have to worry about it because you're bringing balance back into the situation. And you're going to find justice for it. Now, Nine of Cups says that this is a wish fulfillment. Well, not that situation because you're going through it right now. But that period of feeling betrayed and that energy is leaving, right? That's coming to an end. You are going to be getting a wish fulfillment. Something new is coming into you. You have Ace of Cups here, which is new love. So something amazing is about to happen for you. You're on the verge of it. I can just feel it. Let's get some more cards. Let's see what's going on. It does feel like love, though. It feels like somebody cheated or something. I don't know. And you found out. You were able to see it. And you were able to root through all the lies that was told because of it. 7 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Yeah, I really feel like it's love with all this cup energy here. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Okay, so, all right. So, like, look. I said new love's coming in, right? And this is a soulmate connection. So, I feel like a soulmate's coming in. This is saying that you're going to have choices. You're going to have options, but they want you to choose wisely. They want to make sure that you follow your heart. Now, this is communication card, 8 of Wands. Like somebody's going to be communicating with you soon, but it could also originally, it means arrows of love. And again, with the 2 of Cups here, I feel like love is coming in from you. And I feel like it's going to be pretty quickly. But with the 7 of Cups saying choose wisely, I'm thinking like you might not be interested in this person at first. You know, you might want to go in a different direction and choose someone else, but they're saying choose wisely. This is a soulmate coming in for you. You're going to get your 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is, it could be a marriage card. This is the 1111 card. This is, you know, having a strong foundation. This is celebrating your achievements. This could be a wedding. This could be a family celebration. So, I told you something amazing is coming in for you, Aquarius. We just have to get out of that Ten of Swords energy right now. But it's coming. You're on the verge. That cycle is ending. All right, you got partnership, unlimited ideas, attracting, not chasing. Okay. So, I'm going to read the cards. Partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So this is saying that you're going to be either working with somebody or teaming up with somebody to reach a goal, or, you know, somebody's going to be helping you. Let that person help you and let them support you, because it's going to bring you something amazing in the end. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to the unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So this is saying that your angels, your loved ones, God, whoever it is that you have with you on a daily basis, is guiding you, giving you ideas, putting ideas in your head, because they want you to follow through on them. So if you get an idea, especially if you get one over and over again, if it keeps coming up, that's telling you that you need to act on that. That's something you need to do. So, because it's going to bring about something that needs to happen. So follow through on it. So like, say for instance that you're getting divinely guided to go to a certain restaurant, and you're like, I don't know why, but I want to go there, and I just can't figure out why, but I keep thinking I want to go there. So grab a friend and go there. There might be somebody who works there that you need to meet in order to meet somebody else, or I don't know. But if you're getting an idea in your head over and over again, you need to follow through on it. Okay? Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. So, you know, the old saying, we always want what we can't have, right? When you chase after, like say it's a person, say there's somebody that you really like, and you chase after them. Guess what? They don't like you, do they? They don't return those feelings. Why? Because you're putting out the energy of chasing. And that's an uncomfortable energy. So instead of doing that, just attract them. Send that person love. You know? When you go to bed at night, you know, have an intended dream where you and that person are madly in love. You know, like send love to them, and that's what's going to attract them. That's how you manifest. So, don't chase, attract. There's a job that you want. Pretend you already have it. Pretend that's the job you're going to every day. You know, and when you do that, that job's going to appear, I promise you. That's how it works. Now, if I can only get that all down myself. Practice what you preach, Christina. All right, so you got Lord, take charge with authority, and great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. All right, so the Lord, it's saying, don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. So, yeah, this is like, know what you want, say what you want, and you'll get what you want, right? Sometimes you have to take control in order to be heard or to be honored, you know? And also, on the other hand, like, if you feel like your kindness or gifts or talents, skills, whatever, is being taken for granted, it's time to change that, right? There's no excuse for bad behavior. So speak your mind in a fierce but loving way, right? Stand up for yourself. Don't let anybody take advantage of you. And the great teacher, know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences. Yeah, so everything's happening for a reason. You know, somebody betrayed you because it was either, you know, for them to learn a lesson or for you. Okay, so yeah, that stinks, but we make these soul contracts to learn and grow here on earth. That's what we do. That's why we're here. But everything happens for your higher good. So like, if just say that was somebody else's soul lesson, right? To betray you, to realize that they were a jerk or whatever. Maybe they had to, you know, do that in order to say, hey, I don't want anybody to treat me like that, right? They had to learn somehow. And you agreed before you came to earth, before you were born, that you were going to help that person learn that lesson. Well, don't you think that because you went through that God's not going to reward you? That Spirit's not going to have your back? And the angels aren't going to say, hey, now we're going to bring somebody who's going to be really amazing for you into your life because you deserve it. So anyway, that's what's going to happen. All right, I'm getting you a divine feminine card. So we're going to see who's going to be working with you next week. All right, so I pulled Rita of Cassia. Rita says, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. All right, so for those of you who don't know who Saint Rita is, Saint Rita was born in Italy, right, to a wealthy family, and she was married off at a very young age to another wealthy nobleman. And she had her first child at age 12. Can you imagine? That has to be terrifying as a child. I mean, I know times were different then, but oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. And she didn't want to be married. She wanted to be in the convent. She wanted to be a nun. Like, that was her calling. And her parents were like, nope, got to make this marriage happen. So anyway, evidently her husband wasn't really that great of a man because he had a lot of enemies. And he was murdered. Now, she had 2 sons by him, and the sons wanted to avenge his death. But before they could do that, they both died of dysentery. So after she lost her husband and her sons, she's like, can I enter the convent now? And they're like, only if you forgive and make peace with the family that killed your husband. So she did that. She forgave them, and then they allowed her to go into the convent. So she entered it when she was 36, and at age 60, when she was praying, this ray of light pierced her right between the eyes, and it left a stigmata on her forehead, and that stigmata stayed with her until her death. So when this card comes out, it pretty much says that, believe in miracles, right? She had faith all those years, and look, there was a miracle. She got a stigmata. That was so amazing back then, right? So it also encourages you to forgive, because she had to forgive that her husband's family that killed him, right? So this is saying that forgiveness isn't necessarily about the other person. It's about freeing ourselves. Because once she forgave, she was finally free to enter the convent. That's what she always wanted to do, or the monastery, or whatever it was back then. So she was free to do that. So that's what it's saying. If you learn to forgive, that frees up you. That frees your energy. That leaves no ties, So if somebody did betray you, forgive them. Doesn't mean you have to like them. It just means that you forgive them. You know, you're not holding on to that grudge or that animosity. You're just letting it go. All right, your tea leaves are feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Probably whoever created that Ten of Swords energy, right? Gong, an exciting event. Could be a marriage. I don't know. Could be a wedding. Could be a party. Could be some kind of excitement is coming into your life. Let's grab one last card for you. Good fortune. Invite magic in. See, good fortune's coming. I really feel like new love's coming too for a lot of you. It could be new money, but I really feel like it's love. So anyway, Aquarius, this is what I have for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel because that helps me, and I thank you for that. Until next time, love and light.